themselves. Now, what I saw last night and what I saw Thursday night when I was with the president in Iowa, and what I see on the ground in places like my home state of Iowa, is an agenda that is working for Americans. I spent time Monday going. I gave a speech to the West Des Moines Chamber of Commerce, and I had a person driving me around who was a volunteer, and he was a farmer from Northwest Iowa. Just if we had more Drews in this world, he's having his fourth child. He's a farmer. All he wants to do is spend time with his family, worship the God that he believes in, and hope that
and prosper.
And he knows that he elected Donald Trump. He voted for Donald Trump because he trusted him to make America better for him and his family. To negotiate the trade deals that he got negotiated. To do all the kind of things that we see this president do. And you and I we're both in the room. We're both there, working hard to help advance the same agenda. And then I see what the Democrats, what was good for Drew, what is good for Iowans, what are good for Americans, is not what's good for their political interests, and so therefore they're against it. And it's a shame, because there was a time, I guess maybe I've read about it in books now, but there was a time where we were all working towards the same goals. We could disagree on the tactics, but the strategy was always to have a strong economy. The strategy was always to have high soybean corn prices. The strategy was always kind of what's good for all of us is good, it's good business for America. And now we see last night the president lay out his successes, his plans, the kind of things that we still need to work on, like prescription drug prices, and the Democrats just reject it and tear it up. And it was a shame. I was stunned. Like I'm sure I was just watching it in my home, and I was just stunned to see Nancy Pelosi tearing up the president's remarks. The word that came to mind was disgusting. It was a disgusting act.
We're talking to